Let's solve this second order differential equation with initial values. Well, to get to y prime, we integrate both sides. Now on the right-hand side, we see that we have a product here, and we will need integration by parts in order to complete this integral. So we're going to do u equals 3t, and then dv will be e to the t dt. So u dv, now we have to take the derivative of u to get to 3 dt. We take the integral of both sides here to get v equals e to the t. So our integral will equal u times v, so that's 3t e to the t, uv, minus the integral of v du. Now I am going to have to put my limits of integration in here, so I better do that. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, we are doing just fine here. So uv minus the integral of v du. So that's 3 e to the t. All right, we're getting there. So our total antiderivative will be that. So there is y prime. Now we're going to use the initial value for y prime right here to figure out what that c is. So y prime is equal to 1 when t is equal to 0. So now we're plugging in 0 for all these t's. When we plug in 0 for this t, we end up with 0. And then minus 3 plus c. E to the 0 is 1. So this tells us that c is 4. So now to get to y is going to be the integral of y prime, and y prime we just found to be 3t e to the t minus 3 e to the t plus 4. So y will equal, once again we are going to have to do integration by parts, and once again we actually are ending up with the integral of what we integrated originally, so we can actually use that to our advantage. We know that the integral of 3t e to the t is this expression right there. So we are going to have 3t e to the t minus 3e to the t. So that's the integral of the first term. And then the integral of the next term is just itself, and then plus 4t plus an integration constant. So that's where we're at. And now we can use our initial value. So the initial value says that y of 0 is 5. So we're going to have 5 equals, and now we're plugging in 0. So we're looking at this condition right here. So we've got to plug in a 0 for each of those t's. So the first term will be 0, and the second term will be negative 3. Oh, we have some like terms there. We'll combine those in a minute. The next term will be negative 3, and then we'll have a 0, and then a plus c. So when all is said and done here, we have negative 6 on the right, and we add that to the other side, we're going to get c is equal to 11. So that allows us to write our final form of y. So that is going to be 3t e to the t minus 6e to the t plus 4t plus 11.